It was causing me a lot of pain, and it started to go downhill pretty quickly. I started to get a lot of pain. I found out about cannabis when I had spent probably 2 months off of work trying to figure out how to resolve this pain after doctors had told me all traditional medicine wouldn't work. And so they encouraged me, I was living in Seattle at the time, and they encouraged me to consider medical cannabis, which I did. And it's legal there. I was prescribed it, and it made a huge difference. I lost 50 pounds, my pain went away. I'm allergic to most anti-inflammatories except for cannabis. And so I felt like the clock had turned back a little bit. I felt like I had gotten some of my life back, and that was the biggest relief for me at all. Cannabis gave me a little bit of overconfidence. I felt so good, and I don't want to say that it's a panacea by any stretch, but I recovered so much health. I felt like I could pursue a career opportunity in Utah. I thought it was such a no-brainer that clearly the rest of the states would follow suit. So I figured I'd move to Utah for this career opportunity and wait for it to become legal here, and it didn't. What surprised me is I didn't realize how much cannabis was helping me. As I started to wean off of it, as I moved back here, I was flying back and forth to Seattle so I could take it there, but I had nowhere near the therapeutic amounts. And things just got worse very quickly. The action was to get involved. Once my career hit a turning point and I could not work for more than 5 hours at a desk, which is, I'm a data scientist. That's what I do for a living. I sit at a desk. When I couldn't do that anymore, I realized I needed to make a change. I talked to doctors about medical cannabis. There was no conversation in Utah. It was absolutely mute. No conversation. I started looking into it. I started getting involved in the political process. I came up to the Capitol during the legislative session and started lobbying. 2 years ago, 2 years ago, I would not be talking about this with my kids. My kids are now, my teenage kids. I mean, of all things, I think people are terrified of their kids knowing about this. Right. My kids are advocating for this, and they have no desire to use it recreationally. They want to use it. They want their dad back. They saw their dad before and their dad after, and they say, yes. Nothing worked for him. He tried medicine. He tried surgical options. He tried everything under the sun, but he was best when he had the therapeutic doses. He lost, a lot of unhealthy weight. He got more active, and he was happier. So I think that they missed that, and they're looking forward to seeing that happen again.